Greetings from Bermuda, this is BDLiming. Welcome back to Dyson Sphere program. So last time we had started the construction of the Dyson Swarm. We set up EM rail injectors, shooting solar sails into a ring around the star, somewhat like you see here. And we're going to pick up from where we left off last time. Last time we got partway through putting around a ring of those things around the equator. I guess we're gonna go finish that job. It's the first thing we do. However, once I've built this, I'm then probably gonna turn it all off again. There's our Dyson swarm. That is where we need to go. Which is over there. Wow, that looks pretty cool. So I set this up last time just to prove to myself that I can do it as much as anything. But these solar sails, they don't last for that long. And so currently I am shooting my resources into this, well, not into the sun, I guess, around the sun, effectively. And I'm not doing anything with the energy that is being generated by those. So I'm going to finish setting this up so that we've got everything ready to go. But then I think I am going to disconnect it all. And we will just build up a supply of solar sails on our home world for use later. So first thing I need to do is find out where I got to, which was here, because I'm terrible at flying. I'll go right past it. So yeah, we built this array last time. Okay, there we go. And we did a ring of solar panels all the way around the planet, and then I realised that as I was doing it, I got them slightly offset from where they needed to be. So we've got to do it again. However, we now have a blueprint. Center brain needs more energy. Total power generation of the Dyson Sphere reaches 200 megawatts. Gee, that's a pretty impressive amount of energy generation. Although, having said that, I wonder what the solar panels are generating here. Generally, people seem to say that the solar panels, say 67 megawatts, are actually pretty good for energy generation. Oh, did I pick up more? I don't need more. Okay, we're okay. Injectors. So we can not line that up. We have to stop one more short there. Okay. Yeah, the only thing about the blueprints is they do not join up conveyor belts, which is a bit annoying. Because they won't build stuff on top of each other. So we've got to do that manually. And you see, what I would really like here is a way to just hold down shift or something and have that build over those. But we can't do that. So we've got to clear everything out of the way first. Do it. Let's just fly around the planet. Destroy all of these. Okay. This actually makes it much easier to get the positioning right as well, so we can just line up on that belt. That's not going to do it, I don't think, is it? Because we're crossing. Need to fix that. We're actually getting soil pile from this as well. Getting soil pile. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, hang on, I need to join these belts up as well. Is it having a hard time there? There we go. I'm hoping this belt can supply everything. Okay. Do we have anywhere near enough soil pile to go over here? Probably not. It takes up a lot to bridge these lava things. Yeah. We have enough. Get one more line down. Some more. So much. Not enough. No. Two red ones in the middle, still not got it. Oh. Not enough. Rock in the way. Yep. Support needed. Okay. more foundation support needed. Oh my god. I'm gonna run out of foundation. Sure there's any way I'm gonna bridge that gap. It's just too big. I get a lot of soil if I push these things down. Especially. $10.1K. Oh man, this is painful. Painful. Oh, we're gonna be out of foundation. We are out of foundation. Okay. I suppose I have the stuff with me to make any. No, I think we can only make it in... I can make 3 more. Excellent. That's gonna help a lot. Can I get one more line? Close are we? Oh, pretty close. But there is this massive lake here. I mean, we could just stop here. We don't have to. We don't have to go all the way around, especially as we're not going to turn the whole thing on just yet. 9,900, almost 10,000 solar cells in the ring. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Generation capacity 361 megawatts. Okay. Alright, let's turn it off though. Actually, probably the best way to do that is just turn it off back on our home planet. We will turn off remote supply. That is so cool. We can see the whole thing from here. That is very cool. All right, enough sightseeing. Let's go home. Also, before we can use that power, we need to build ray receivers as well, which we are not yet doing. But there is no urgency, given we don't have a need for the power. What we do need to do though is look at why our research isn't progressing. Guessing maybe hydrogen. Actually, no, the problem is the blue science. The problem is the magnetic coils, okay. Which we kind of knew. Actually, before I go any further, I'm just do another save. So, magnetic coils, and they're not working because they're not getting any copper. That's because last time we rediverted all of our copper production to go into here. Is it also because our copper veins are running out? That seems to be going much slower. Okay, well, so yeah, we definitely need to fix that. So we want to scale up the production of these things. Magnets, which we are making. Magnets and copper plate. Where are we sending the magnets? Somewhere. There. Okay, and they are being supplied, so we can do this wherever we like. Now, are they one of the components of this as well? They are. Seeing all of the power network. Because I've done that. Okay, so we could bring those into there. We're doing full silicon. Copper. Okay, so yeah, I think these factories have now probably build all these components up, which is great. We now have a supply of everything we need for a lot of stuff. And so everything's backed up in there. We got rid of that, so input assembler. Oh, I need to make another delete that. Where do we currently have a 2-input assembler set up? There, although that one is a bit funky. Maybe we'll just do one from scratch. Somebody on YouTube got very unhappy with me for building my factory lines north-south. Said nobody ever does that. It's the wrong way of doing things. But given we're getting up to the pole here, it might actually make sense to build them east-west if we're going to build up there. First, we need to make some assemblers. I'm going to build a load, because we are going to need a lot of what we are planning. Oh, I was going to turn that off, wasn't I? Where are we supplying the solar sails from? Over here. So. Remote storage. What does that do? What does that do? I'm hoping that's done what we need. I'm hoping that means store them in here. Seem to be being taken anywhere, so and actually let's get rid of these as well. I'm in there too. Okay. So we'll let this build up till we need them, and then we can just turn it on again. And if we need a supply of power somewhere, we have a ready supply of power. For now, we can save the resources. Alright, so see, even doing an east-west arrangement here is not great. I'm not a fan of building this close to the poles. Just build in the middle. These are pretty much out. That one is out. So, yeah, let's clear some space here. Maybe we can do something here. This is, I'm sure we had somewhere else producing brick, didn't we? Oh, maybe we didn't. Did we really not have anywhere else producing brick? It doesn't look like it. Is this the only place producing these, though? I mean, oh god, okay, we're gonna have all kinds of problems. Where needs these? Okay, this, which is what we're trying to replace, and also these things, which are not currently producing because they don't have any green motors. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there is a whole line of stuff we really, really need to build. So... rid of all this. Which means that's not going anywhere. That supply of cogs is fine because we're producing those somewhere else now. Where? So we don't need that. Oh god, yeah. I think we just tear down all of this. We're rebuilding these, so that can go and that can go. It's going to be just to see what's left after we've done all this. Go, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Which means this isn't supplying anything anymore, which is good because it's not getting any copper anyway. So that doesn't need to be a splitter, but that's fine. We can leave that for now. Just cut this off. Probably not. Right, there's probably 46 megawatts. Yeah, it's connected some other way. Cut that off. How many cogs do we actually have in here? Lots. Okay, well I guess that can stay for now. Okay, so this... Oh god, I'm gonna have to rebuild so many things. So many things. Triangles, you see we've got another source of those as well. Should do is take all of these over to... This doesn't seem to be doing anything. What a mess. Well, it served its purpose, but it is now long past its useful life. Kind of want to remember what I need to rebuild because there are so many different things, so I'm going to leave the assembler in place there to remind me. See, we've got loads of this stuff, so I want to actually send it somewhere where we're storing it. We're gonna do... Oh, jeez. Yeah, those things we need... The magnets we need to make this. And we said we had a supply of them in another tower, which we were gonna send to this tower. can do in that case. Where the heck else are these others going up there? Something is going to get missed in this process. I was only going to bring them up there because I was thinking of building the factory up there. Might be better. See, this is not big enough. This is kind of why I was contemplating an interstellar station. Just because we can have 5 things. Also, all the things this is supplying are all things we need to rebuild. So, I want to get rid of that. That's going to litter that stuff everywhere. If we do supplies, anything that actually needs to be supplied by it. Things we need to do at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna make a new. Stone smelting operation, I think. Oh no, see, this was splitting already. Okay, yeah, some of it's going to appear for glass. Ah, okay. Right, and we kept some going down here. Oh no, it's not for glass. It's for stone brick. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to copy this. There. Brick to make the storage container. This is going to be stone break. Then we will just hook this into here as well. Let's do that evenly. No, I don't want to. There we go. Except we need the glass for the prisms. Okay, so now we disconnected that. We can get rid of that. And we can get rid of all of these. And that. And that. We need to get brick back into here. So, can we demand it here? Belts from here. No longer need this, which is full up with brick. So, let's just temporarily into there. What's going on? See that in there. This little supply brick. That should get the foundation production going again. Actually, let me pick up some foundation while I'm here because I'm going to need it if I go back to the lava planet. And then once that's emptied, we can get rid of that. Try and remember to come back to that. We don't need all of these. So I'm not going to cut off power to something. What we want to do is there room for those prisms up here? Possibly. Where are they going? Oh, they're going into making that. Just going into the tower. That's what we needed for our solar sails, is it? Where is that going to? That might be going to solar sail production. So it doesn't matter if that's not very fast. Yes, let's empty these prisms. Well, let's do it quickly. Can we empty the glass? Let's go and let me. Oh, got a bit of belt there still. Where do we want the glass to go? Are we putting the... we are making glass. Glass is going in there. Okay, so that's useful actually. We can take both of these on one belt. So we will definitely use a blue belt. Just keep it up in the air because it's going to have to go over. Build that belt up. Then, what we're going to want is a splitter, looking like that. There, maybe. Can we control these outputs there? You need to be able to control these outputs. Tell which one is the upper and which one is the lower. Like that, I guess. So we want prisms on that one. Prisms on that one. Oh wait, why can't I set? I want to set a different filter on this one. They're just going to put all prisms out there and everything else down the bottom, hopefully. Let's test it before we put it into storage. Okay, that looks promising. So actually, we want to do this. That and that. Then cool. Oh god, we're out of fuel rods. I hope there's some more being made. So that's filling up with prisms. It's going to fill up with glass, or not, because it's going to be used immediately. And then that will empty those containers down there. Okay, let's go get some more fuel. Okay, great. A bit extra. Problem with sending everything on one belt is if one of these containers fills up. Which it has, because that's not actually taking anything out, but we can actually just route this into the back here. Temporarily have elevated supply of prisms. We'll keep that emptying. Looks like we're out of the glass. No. To a halt again. I guess we have. We've completely rammed this line. We could cut off the glass supply and just stop these for now. Or even input priority that. Is better. This will just build up until this is emptied. Okay, we are out of glass by the looks of it. Oh well, only temporarily, because that is getting onto the line first for some reason. I don't know, we could just let this do its thing. We are clearing a decent amount of space. These things are going into this production line here. Oh, I'm sure I'm going to forget. Magnets. We are actually making those, right? Yeah. We can pull those into here. Oh, much better. Nice. Oh, I probably should have kept that conveyor belt and fed that. empty that. Huh. Well. Until it fills up. This production, yeah, is still not going again because I think we're in the murders. All right. What if we make the green motors here? What do they need? Magnetic coils. Does that have copper in it as well? No. Yes, I'm starting to see the benefit of using interstellar stations everywhere. Being able to have 5 products in there is really good. And then having to try and, well, can we upgrade? No, it's not considered an upgrade. Well, either that or we don't have one. I think we do have one. That's a shame that we can't upgrade them, because they do have the same footprint. Ah, bummer. Because yeah, then we gotta redo all this belt work. This is now going nowhere, so get rid of that. Can we do a temporary fix for this? No science production. Let's just prioritize these. To supply stone. So what we need is somewhere where we can supply it. I could put it in there. That seems the drones are going to fly it from there to there. No, because we've got multiple products here. Why don't we just... I feel the layout of these towers is getting a bit haphazard as well. How much power have we got? We are fine. Put this into the tower. No, let's... I was thinking whether we could use planetary towers, but let's not. Let's just use these from now on. And hopefully we can avoid getting into this situation again. It's kind of close to that one. probably going to be a local supply of stone. Actually, that's all we need right now. Spare drones. Can we make any more drones? Need copper. It's not great. Oh, iron. Trouble is, if I don't get it back in fast enough, it gets supplied from elsewhere. Do I have? I do have those. Okay. At some point, I want to automate the production of those drones, but for now, that's all right. Okay, so that's just getting ferried a short distance, which I guess is fine. Over to here. Okay, this container has now been emptied. So we can get rid of that and that. Looks better. Aha! These are now empty as well. Hey TK, how you doing? You hate working at the keyboard factory. Those guys are control freaks. Touche, well done sir, well done. How are you doing today? I can get rid of this now. It served its purpose. Okay, good. Good. We are clearing space. What is this conveyor belt? Oh, is that the one that we were sending the stuff on? Okay, I only dismantled half of it. Nice, good. We've got nice clear space. It'd be even nice if I get rid of all of these. We are going to need to replace this with an interstellar station, unfortunately. That's going to create a huge mess. But we got to do it. Do we have what we need? Almost. Build one of those. Tried to play Gloomhaven with some buddies earlier, but someone's game kept crashing. So you play KF2. It's KF2. Were you playing the new Killing Floor 2? Okay, I've never played that. Were you playing the new digital version of Gloomhaven? I played, so, yeah, stop me if I've told you this story before, but two friends of mine and me started playing the board game version of Gloomhaven at the beginning, or I guess it was maybe the end of February in 2020. So we got like one game in, and then the pandemic hit. And what we discovered, that Tabletop Simulator has a really great Gloomhaven mod that's free. So we ended up spending the next year playing the campaign entirely on Tabletop Simulator using this mod, which was really cool. Because the digital version wasn't actually out. Oh, well, it was out, but it was still early access, and so they hadn't done the campaign or anything. Otherwise, we could have used that, which would probably have been a lot nicer. But the Tabletop Simulator mod was really good, but obviously you've got to do all of the rules and stuff yourself. Okay, you've just learned this physical board game it's based on. Yeah, I mean the box is like this big. It's massive. So yeah, I guess I was still kind of bummed that we've only ever actually played with the stuff in the box once. But yeah, in fact, I have the manual right here because I was playing the video game version just before Christmas. I started working my way through the campaign on that as well, and then got as far as scenario 10, I think. And now I've kind of lost momentum with it a bit because it's a long campaign. It's a long campaign. We were kind of, once we played it for a year and finished it, we were done. Or I was done, certainly. But the digital version is really good. And it did get me back to try it, just playing it solo. No, the digital version I think now is probably the way to go, because it just takes all the hassle of dealing with the rules and trying to work out where the monsters will move and stuff. Just does all that for you. So nice. How far into the campaign are you? Grab some titanium alloy. Okay, so let's replace that planetary station with an interplanetary station. Because I think that's going to be this area in the middle here is going to be a hub, for sure. Oh god, it's going to make such a mess though. It's going to make such a mess. You haven't played the single player campaign at all. You've only been playing multiplayer with your buddies. Okay, so you're not actually going through the campaign. You're just playing like individual scenarios. Because wait, can you play the campaign multiplayer on the digital version? I assumed you could, but maybe you can't. You can't. Yeah, I only looked at it single player, I guess. How are we going to deal with this explosion of stuff that's going to happen? I guess let's put a storage box down here. Let's get rid of some of our stuff. Okay. Did the first scenario involve somebody called Jexera? If it did, you're playing the campaign. And are the scenarios like connected to each other? Oh god, this is gonna be a mess. Okay, let's just deal with it. We can hoover stuff up. Okay, so we need to remember what we're doing now with it. I guess the belts will tell us. So this is rings, this is stone. This we're actually going to get rid of anyway, because we're going to rebuild all of this. And that's bringing in the other stuff. Okay. Alright, goodbye. I wish you could upgrade this. It seems mad that you can't. But whatever. Okay, interplanetary station. Get it in the right place. There. There. I think it's there. Yep. So we wanted... Well, we actually don't need the iron right now. This local... Actually, I'm not going to turn that on yet. Stone brick. Some scenarios are connected to individual mercs, but no overarching story. Okay. Okay, I guess it's not the campaign then. Maybe you can't do the campaign in multiplayer mode. That would seem like a weird omission though, unless they're going to add it later. Let's do this carefully so we don't get stuff going onto the wrong belts. So that's rings. Yeah, it's not hooked up yet, is it? Brick. Okay, local demand. Why aren't we getting any brick en route? Those, there we go. Although actually, I should probably try to hoover up this stuff because we want to dump all of this in here before we get supplied with it. Actually, I want to get rid of all of those and all of those. Keep hoovering. Wait, not that. That. Oh, well, maybe that will be a reason actually to include iron here. Let's do it. Local demand. 7 more littered. 5 littered. Where did it go? Okay, that'll do. Those things. And that. And that is everything. actually. Let's do local storage. Does Boeing have it? No, he doesn't. He doesn't. I tried to play the board game with him and his sister when we first got it. I kind of got it as a thing to play with the kids. And we did one game, and yeah, it was just too much for them. I guess he was a bit younger then as well, and my daughter's like 4 years younger than him, so yeah, gave up on that and just played it with my gaming buddies instead. He might, yeah, he might. Actually, he was when I was streaming it, he did watch one of my streams, which surprised me. So yeah, I might be able to get him to play more of that. Now. We have space in here for. We do. Let's get rid. We got 3. Hopefully we can empty all the rings from here before that fills up. I guess I could I might just destroy them. I don't think I want to faff around with this too much longer. Oh god, so many production lines to rebuild. What else can go? Well, this is full of garbage. I can stay there for now. It's out of the way. Consuming? No, because we've not got that. The green motors. I think we will get rid of these. Has my Dyson swarm gone away? I can't see. Should have by now, I think. Oh no, it's still there. This again. Guess I don't need to. Do it like that. I don't see any being fired, so that's good at least. Yeah, I don't need it for power, and I don't want to pump all the resources into the solar cells. So I've got it all set up. Well, pretty much set up. I haven't quite completed a loop all the way around the equator of the injectors because the lava got in the way, and it's super expensive with dirt to fill in lava pits, it turns out. But it's most of the way around, so yeah, if I need it, I can turn it back on again at any time. But otherwise, I guess I'm going to wait until I can build the other bits that are needed to make the sphere. Which I guess is going to be a tech issue, which, yeah, needs us to fix our blue science issue, which is behind all of this. So yeah, the swarm's going away for now. Okay, we got rid of it all. Awesome. So you can go, and you can go. And now we can switch this. Weirdly, that bit's been left. Switch you to local demand. Hoover you up. Destroy whatever I missed. you. Don't need you. And actually don't need to operate this anymore either. So that can also go. Okay, so finally we've cleared the space for this. So that's why you like the tidal lock planet and the solar panels approach. She said that you can pretty much ignore it, the resource drain is minimum. Right, yeah. Yes, tidal lock planet would have been nice. Okay, copper and magnets and assemblers. So magnets are here. Copper is up there. Do I pull in the copper to here as well? Make life easier. Do I need it for anything else I need to re-establish? No! Should I have? I don't even know how to get to other systems. Do I just fly in my mech? I assumed you needed some kind of other tech or something to get to other stars. This is scary. Like, those are the nearest stars. They're miles away. How do we get there? Hey, Sarah Haggis, how you doing? Need warpers? That's a good question. I don't know. Have I made warpers? And higher mech. Where are warpers? You'd have a way to search the tech tree. Carry a rocket vertical launching silo. Dyson sphere stress system. God, where do I even need to go for stronger drive engine and warpers are in the green matrix? Okay. I am not at green matrix yet. No, I'm not. I've only just recently unlocked purple matrix and I've not started producing it yet either. The lower half of the tech tree, okay. So yeah, green matrix is the gravity matrix, right? Oh, space warper, there we go, okay. Or becomes easier. So we can make the space warper without it. Anyway, yeah, not there. Not there. This? Space warper. Used to activate warp, mecha and logistics vessels. Blimey. That word still, TKR. Implying I'm taking too long, which is probably true. Yeah, let's bring in the copper. It's just gonna make life so much easier. This is the layout that I want as well. Why don't I just copy this? Oh. Okay. Okay. Can we just grab this then? Oops. Used now. There we go. So coming in the bottom, so maybe we rotate that. I like everything lined up the same way though. It's extremely anal of me. Where's the product going? Coming out the top. I guess that would be better. Have I upgraded 2 bits of that belt to blue belt? Anyway, I guess we could flip it. Could flip it like that. That keeps it lined up. I can probably squeeze another set of assemblers in there, so that's all right. Pop it one more down. I have up to 63 other stars I could be mining for resources. I know, I'm such a slacker. What do we have? What are you complaining about? I have inserters. Oh, I don't have those. Oh god, I need those. Yeah, okay, I built it with a better assemblers. Which is possibly OTT. Ah, graphene. I have graphene in my dumping boxes. Nope. Yep. I've got so many dumping boxes now. Yep. 31. Okay, we'll just make all of them. I do have a weird spot of belt. Okay. Yeah, I thought I did. I do. How the heck did that get? So weird. Wait, no, that's the wrong... Oh no, sorry, it's not. I just haven't changed the recipe yet. This is gonna be these. Can't help but feel the green assemblers are overkill for these, but whatever. Yeah, let's correct this as well. That is weird. I have no idea what I was thinking. God. How did I do this? There we go, like that. It's not very pretty. Okay, this is set up now. Are we going to push those straight back into there? I think a lot of things need them, don't they? Really? Yeah, lots of things need them. Let's push them in there. But first, magnets and copper. Do I want to use blue belt? Stick with this for now. Replace them more satisfactory. Got to be rebuild your iron processing into its new building. Nice, nice. Good luck, have fun. Thanks for stopping by. Sarah Haggis, leave your home world, my system, a barren concrete wasteland before I ravage the local cluster. Okay. Oh no. Oh yes, I did want those out there. Okay, that was not intention. Why did it do that? Cool. I feel like I'm cutting this tight if I'm going to put another set of assemblers in here for something. What we should... Let's do this slightly differently. Do this slightly differently. No, let's not blow all that up. Shoot. This is going to be awkward. I'm going to have the wrong product on the wrong belts, I think. The autosaves are taking longer. I need to change that to that. Copper on that. And then that needs to be those. Oh, missed a bit. Okay. You are not happy because I've not set this. Local supply. Alright. Okay, and you can't play because the belt's full. Okay, that's fine. Wow, actually one side of this is able to keep that belt supplied. I guess we upgrade it then. How's power? Absolutely fine. I do have 2 rings of solar panels around the equator, so it really should be. I can't believe I doubted solar power. It's like it seems like the same as wind. Why do I want to bother with solar power? Because the things go together closer than the wind turbines do. Alright, okay, good. Next. Next. What is next? Well, okay, so we need to get the blue science production going again. So now We have these things in a station as well. Actually, I don't think we do. No. We should put them in a station. Where are we making? So we're making them here. This is the chunky little thing. Let me fix this and make another one. Just so it's vaguely symmetrical. So we can do it. This was the thing I complained about, yeah. So all that means is we just need to get rid of that. No, not that. Do that there. It's hard to see. Hang on. That there. No, what am I doing? That there to there. Okay, and then that from there to there, and then that from there to there. Okay, we're good. Okay, at least that's symmetrical. Okay, so we want to load this stuff rather than doing whatever horrible thing we're doing with it at the moment with belts. I guess some of it does need to go in there. But rather than sending it down here, where it is just supplying blue science and this, which we're going to rebuild anyway. We will get rid of all that. And that. Leave that to remind myself what's supposed to be going in there. And then it's also going up here. I need a station with more than 5 slots. What's using it again? It's going into the box, but then it's going into here for solar panels. Down there, maybe I just use a planetary station. Yeah, it's just these 2 factories that need supplying. Or I just build another interplanetary one kind of over here. Although this is kind of ocean. I'm probably not going to be building too much stuff out here. You know what, let's... we've got planetary one already. We need those things. We need to automate the production of these, but that requires automating the production of those. Yeah, I'm not sure we can make an interplanetary station at the moment. Why don't we just... gonna need. Hang on though. Oh no, because we got a planetary station here. Right. Okay. This is gonna do chips, local supply. And we are not gonna take it from there. Gonna get rid of that. And we're gonna do S. Oh no, power pole in the way. Okay, power pole's gonna move. Actually, do I even need that power pole? It's probably connected other ways. Yep. Factorio getting like this as well. You're like, can I take that power line down? It's like, yeah, that's good. Or, oh no, now I've taken down power to half the factory. Okay. So yeah, we want to get this science up and running because every minute that science is not happening is a waste. We probably do want an interstellar station down here though, because we're going to be building motors next, and then the green motors, and they both need to go into a station. What's involved? $17 more of those, basically. As long as we've got the green motors, which we don't. Oh god. Unless they're in a box. Please tell me they're in a box somewhere. Let's also pick up potentially useful things. Well, we've got some of them at least. Oh, 26. How many did we need? I end up dumping off so much stuff and then just leaving it there. And then I end up forgetting what I've got. Great, can do it. We want to hang on. We want to get rid of these while we still can as well. Quick! Empty this. Oh god. We're not going to empty that. Well. 1200. Okay, you know what? Let's temporarily break that. No, that's a lot, isn't it? That is not all going to fit in there. Wait, but we need it in here as well. So once that's filled up, it always takes longer while you're watching it. Hang on, what else are we going to need? Those. I was hoping I could clear this and then put the station somewhere in here, but oh god, we've got even more of them here. Can we just dump those directly in here? Not enough of them. Circuit board, why don't you take all my circuit board as well? Just manually feed the blue science machine for the time being. Okay, rehook this back up before we forget. Let's just get rid of that. Okay, we should have enough inventory space as it turns out. Alright. Cool. Good. Okay, we can get rid of that. What else can we get rid of? We can get rid of you. To get rid of some of these boxes. Not sure that I can. Still have interstellar logistics vessels. It's fine for now. Okay, so where are we going to put this station? I would like to have some kind of orderly positioning of stations. Oh god, you see, you've got this one here. Oh, that needs to go away. That needs to become an interstellar one. But I guess they've got to be close enough to what they're supplying, otherwise we just end up with massive belt systems as well, which is what this is supposed to be avoiding. Okay, let's get rid of this. We're not doing this assembly here anymore. Oh, it pains me slightly that I've got to rebuild this, but let's just move that out of the way for now. And try and line that up with the one above it. Ooh. If we can put that there. See, I'm kind of thinking in the middle here, we want the factories and we want these things to be supplying them. And then that suggests I should pull that down a bit and allow another set of factories to go in here. Hang on, let's think about this, because we did say that this science setup is kind of a mess anyway. So rather than trying to just stuff stuff into here, let's move the science production. And make that a bit better. What if we have a line of blue labs potentially going this way, and a line of red labs, etc, etc, etc. I guess we can just move these ones, given they're not doing anything at the moment. Where do we want it? Because currently we just, well no, I suppose we got 2 stacks of red. We got 2 stacks of yellow actually. So yeah, making lines of them. Sense. And then what? We have a belt running underneath them. How many colors are we going to have by the end? We're going to have blue, red, yellow, purple, green, and then is the universe matrix white? That's gonna have to go into a lab as well, I assume. So we're gonna have 6. Will they all need to go into the same? No. Matrix Lab only combines 5. I'm just thinking whether there's a way to have the ones that are doing the research kind of in the middle and then Belt supplying them on all 4 sides. I guess we could put, does it work if we put different coloured cubes on the same belt? That seems like a bad idea. We try to build something that's going to last here, so I'm not constantly... Oh god, still got no fill. No, I do have soil pile. Oh, I don't have the. I actually don't have that. Foundation. I used it all up. Labs. Do they all need 2 inputs? Let's put the labs across the middle here. Oh, I like wherever I put this stuff, it's going to be the wrong place, and at some point I'm going to have to move it. I really want to avoid doing that if I can. So what we could do here actually as well, I've left myself enough room. Split that. This can just go. Bring it across the front. No, hang on, because we're saying we want to extend. Labs out that way potentially. Is this going to be too slow? I don't like using inserters over long distances, but I guess as long as it keeps it going at max capacity, it's fine. Okay, so then we want these, which are going in there. Okay, so that's why we wanted this, the next one of these for. Oh, I just want to get rid of all of this. Okay, let's get all this stuff out of my inventory. Put that there. And transfer all of those to it. For now. God, that's a random garbage thing as well. How did all of that stuff end up there? God. Okay. is empty anyway, so that can go. Yeah, we've got no more. We got no more of this belt. It's a little bit worrying. Plenty of slow belt there. Okay, the assemblers can go. Hey, I'm Kitty. How you doing? I am re-engineering all the basic stuff. Creating a mess. Creating a mess. Well, not creating a mess. Trying to fix a mess. Trying to fix a mess in a way that I don't forget what I've replaced. That can go. I've just cleared out a space in the middle here, basically, and I'm trying to rework a lot of stuff. I'm trying to rework my science production. I'm trying to rework the construction of all of the basic things, so I can just scale it up. Because a lot of them, like this, I had one assembler producing the stuff, and like for the green engine here, that's just not enough. But to fix the green engine requires fixing a whole trail of other products that it needs. So yeah, I've been putting this off for a while, but this needs fixing right now. But I think what I can do is I can get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that, yes, fine, scatter them. And then transportation. I have a second one of these. It is very close, but that's fine. There. Is that lined up with the other one? Yeah, I think so, yeah. Okay, you are gonna do... Wait a minute. I don't even have... Hang on. I need the circuit boards in a station. Oh, okay, I got them over there. Okay. So, circuit boards... local demand. Nothing's happening. Just because I don't have the drones. We had a load of drones. Hey, thank you very much for the sub, I'm Keddy. I appreciate that. Thanks very much. Thank you. Oh, cool, glad to hear it. Thanks. Oh, if you've got any suggestions for anything you think I should play or check out, do let me know. I feel like... also, actually, a question. I set up Nightbot recently, which is supposed to be periodically spamming the chat with the Discord server, which it hasn't. Anyway, if anybody is interested, I do have a Discord server. It's very small. That is the URL for it, so feel free to join. It is very, very small, but there is a little bit of activity. It's not completely dead, so it is not completely dead. I think I just haven't set up these. I could have sworn I built some, but yeah, maybe not. I guess we've been building a lot of these stations this time, so I probably dumped them into one of the other stations and then just forgot. We can make 4. Okay, let's get some iron. Cool, okay. Let's go there. 13, and now we need the engines, and that needs steel. At least we've got all of this stuff now. Oh god, I just need more inventory space. Let's dump off some of... let's dump off all the foundation for now. Stick another one of those in there. And steel. Well, that. That. 16. That's gonna be fine. Actually made any yet? Come on, drones. There we go. Where'd it go? Oh god, it's in here somewhere. Where were the drones? There. Great. Okay. Not sure whether I should be using the stations over such short distances as I am here, but it just feels easier dumping stuff into these things, and then if you need it somewhere else as well, you just build a tower over there and you pull it out and you don't have to worry about it. You still building? Yeah. Okay, I'll come back in a minute. Okay, so pick up all that trash as well at some point. Okay, so just gotta hook this up. Bring it out there. Okay, no, blue science is not underway again because we've got no power. Now it's underway again. However... Oh no, you see, I've distracted myself already. It's like, I haven't finished automating all of this stuff yet. And now I'm like, but now the science labs are all messed up. I suppose, okay, fine. For now, I'll just slum it. I don't know how fast we're gonna get science out of here, but... let's get rid of that. Move it out a little bit. And then I can bring this down like that. Surely it can't be coming out that fast. Maybe. Eh. Also, the advantage of using belts to transport signs is it looks really, really pretty. I figure that's got to be fine for now, right? We will beef this up later and rearrange it to make it look nicer. But for now, we've blown up so much stuff. Okay, we're heading towards the green. The green motors is kind of the goal, and I think once we've got that up and running, then setting up production lines for the belt and the sorters again is going to be straightforward. This is the thing. We've got the magnetic coils now in a station. Right, we did put them in a station, I think so. So electric motor is the next thing. We've got all of that stuff in a station. I still haven't quite got my head around the best way to deal with stuff being in the stations now. Like, should I have a... Like, should I use a planetary station just to supply the production of electric motor and then use that to pull in those 3 components? Kind of feels like I should. And then I don't have to worry about where the components are coming from. And I don't have to worry about doing belts everywhere. But then I've also told myself, don't use planetary stations, use interplanetary stations everywhere, just for the extra 2 slots. Because once I've producing those, then these things... Oh, well, actually, no, they need... No, because we'd want to put those back into the station. Then the station can supply the bits for this, and then we put the green motors back into the station as well. So we do want another interplanetary station. We do. Just for this. Which I think we're just going to have a load of them. Although, again, does that make sense? Iron cogs thingy. Iron, no cogs. Cogs is the only thing it's missing. But we can bring cogs in there. That probably makes more sense. Let's dump those in there as well. Okay. God, finding a point to stop in this game is impossible.